Well, welcome to day 26 of our Energy Bus journey. Well, bus number 11 is still heading along its morning route past the NRG company where it's going to drop George off, but there's another rule he has to learn before he gets to work today. But before Joy has Marty share that rule with George, she sets it up by saying the right signs come at just the right time. Now, as you're reading this, you probably had a memory that came to mind. Or you might even be noticing this too right now, that the right signs in life always appear at the right time to guide us along the journey. It reminds me of a coaching conversation that I had the other day with a high performer. Because the issue is, right now she's facing a new place, a new team, a new promotion, and a whole lot of adversity. And for the last few months, she's felt like she's just been picking up the pieces and trying to put things together. But recently, she said she's had multiple things that have stood out as signs, pointing her to what the next step is along the way. And then she asked me, could this be a coincidence? And I told her, well, coincidentally, I don't believe in coincidences. So no, it's not. I'm certain that those signs are helping you move forward along in the direction of your vision. Now on page 113, Joy puts it this way. When we make a decision, the right people show up. The right situations fall into place. Obstacles dissolve and creative ideas appear. Now that reminds me of the old saying, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. So maybe you're going through these chapters and something like this is happening to you. Things are appearing around you, leading to different insights for you in this season. Well, my advice is to be aware, to take note, and to keep moving forward. Write that down and take action on it. Well, the message that was specifically for George on the sign was that love is the answer, which introduces us to rule number 8, which says, love your passengers. And at first, George doesn't get it. He never heard anyone say the words love and business in the same sentence. And the concept of a love magnet, well, that sounded strange. And it does sound a little strange. But really, all it means is that we care deeply about our employees, our customers, our company, about our family. We care deeply. We don't just see people as numbers or metrics or a means to an end. No, it's our team that wants to feel cared for. Funny enough, I was actually walking through this subject with a leader about 2 weeks ago. And this individual asked me, what does cared for actually mean? And after a long conversation around the topic, we came to this conclusion. It means that your people that you're leading want to feel seen, they want to feel heard, and they want to feel known. And that's exactly what Jose wanted in this story. He didn't want to just be another employee producing results. He wanted to know that George truly cared about him, that George wasn't just trying to save his own job. So that leads us to our reflection question today. Who on your bus needs to know that they're cared for? I want you to think about your team. Who needs a reminder that you see them, that you hear them, that you know them? Maybe you're realizing that you need to do a better job in this area as you're reading this. If so, I think that's great. The next step is 2 things. Figure out who needs to hear it, and then figure out how you can show them. Now, tomorrow, we're going to look more at the strategy side that Jack is giving George on how he can show his team that he cares for them. But for now, just think through the who. Because love isn't a goal. It's a process. Now, as the chapter closes out, we see that Joy says that love takes time. It's the process of wiping off dust to reveal the gold. Now, side note here, we found out about the rock. And listen, if Joy is handing out gold rocks, I need to find out where I can catch bus number 11 and take it to work every day. Didn't expect that, right? A gold rock. Why would she give that to somebody and let them take it off the bus? Anyway, the point is the story. In all seriousness, it led us to my favorite line. in the book, and it's on page 118. It says, letting people share their gifts and strengths is real love. And by you loving them and by you helping them find their gold, they will shine, and so will you. I believe this is what leadership is all about. It's about helping them find their gifts, helping them find their strengths, and helping them move forward. And George is now seeing that. Well, we got about 48 hours until the product launch. George is focused on enthusiasm, love, helping others shine. He is ready, but now it's time for him and his team to go put some things into action. And tomorrow we're going to look at the strategy side of that, of how do we take these love rules and show them within our families and with our organizations. I'll see you then.